Hello, Cancer to Leo Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is that you both are trying to walk away from anything that you're holding on to that prevents you from really creating a new passion beginning in this connection. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Empress, the Queen of Wands, along with the King of Cups. I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is really finding the confidence to find comfort with the past, really trying your best to master your emotions so you can find comfort with the past. What else? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, along with the Two of Swords. Another challenge that you're facing is feeling good about yourself. You know, there's a lot of indecisiveness, even though there's a new stable beginning being offered to you. It could be a job, it could be a new home. You're still like having a hard time feeling good about yourself enough to take advantage of this new stable beginning being offered. You're really in the stalemate energy because you're still holding on to the bad of this connection. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Three of Swords, the King of Wands, along with the Seven of Pentacles. You know, Spirit's telling you right now you have to reevaluate how you can find the courage to let go of the pain. You know, you're holding on to this pain, you're holding on to the heartache, and it's putting you in a bad place, and you need to find a way to let go of this pain. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have the answer is yes, as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have commitment. A challenge is self-worth. And what needs to happen for you two to find balance, we have union. Let's get the answer is yes. Answer is yes. We have the Six of Swords along with the Ten of Cups. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of really trying to get to it's almost like you're saying yes to wanting to rebuild this connection. And this is kind of pushing you to move forward from the past. This is kind of pushing you to get into a new energy. In the recent past, we have commitment. We have the Three of Wands along with the Seven of Swords. I feel like in the recent past, you both were able to really start to expand your mind, let go of anything that had you caught up in this past commitment, anything that was deceiving you from moving forward. And why you're in this energy of realizing, yeah, you are to a point where you think that you can rebuild this connection. You are at the point where you really want to see if you can rebuild this connection. A challenge is self-worth. We have the Hermit card and the High Priestess. I feel like even though your intuition is guiding you to consider rebuilding this connection, you just don't have the self-esteem to reach out to each other and really tell each other this. You know, sometimes when our self-worth isn't there, it puts us in a really bad place. And I feel like this is the lack of self-worth or having the courage to reach out and say how you truly feel is blocking you from doing this, from moving forward towards rebuilding. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you have to, first of all, you got to lift yourself up. You have to let go of what restricts you in this past union that prevents you from embracing, moving towards seeing if you can rebuild this connection. You know, moving towards a brand new beginning. Sometimes we have to really work on ourselves, even though our heart is telling us, let's rebuild, let's see, you know, if there's a possibility of rebuilding this connection. When we don't have the self-esteem there, or the courage when we feel like someone's going to reject us if we move forward. It puts us in a bad place. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is bound. Their intention is regret. A challenge is awakening and what needs to happen for you to, your person, to bring balance to this connection. We have return. Again, I feel like you both want to rebuild, and it's really showing in your person's energy right now that they definitely want to rebuild. So let's get bound. Is your person's energy bound? We have the Moon card along with the Four Swords. Yeah, I do feel like your person's energy towards you is they're trying to heal any fear that restricts them from reaching out. They want to return. They want to make this work. But there's a fear of rejection there. It's definitely there with your person, if not with you also. Their intention is regret. We have the Page of Wands along with the Two of Wands. I feel like your person's intention is to really take an action towards making a decision to let go of any regret they're holding on to, any grief they're still holding on to. A challenge with your person is awakening. We have the Six of Pentacles along with the Hangman. I do feel like a challenge with your person is they still haven't awakened to the fact that in order for this to be successful, this recommitment or this return, they need to let go and awaken to the fact of letting go of the negativity that restricts them in the past. There's still some things they're holding on to that they need to let go of in order to get in a positive energy to return. Because what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to make a passionate effort to not only be compassionate and forgiving, but letting go. The hardest part of any breakup is really emotionally letting go of the negativity of the past. When you can get to a point where you're more sensitive and compassionate and forgiving, you've let go. And this is what your person needs to do in order to return to this connection, or before they can return to this connection. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? You are all I ever need. You complete me. I wasn't ready for this connection. We have the Death card along with the Queen of Swords. I feel like your person wants you to know that as they make that transition towards beginning to cut out the negativity of the past, whatever is restricting them in past arguments is what I'm getting. They are starting to realize that you are all they ever need to complete them. They realize that you really brought a lot of good into their life. I wasn't ready for this connection. We have the Star card along with the Knight of Pentacles. I also feel as your person is in the Star energy of forgiveness and hope and making steady and stable steps towards finding peace with the past, they are, they just wasn't ready. This was an intense connection, definitely a deeper connection, and it kind of hit your person sideways, and they just weren't ready. They didn't know how to deal with it, and they want you to know this. So, near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have pause and mirroring. We have the Five of Pentacles along with the Ten of Wands. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to take some time out to work on letting go of any challenges or burdens that have them holding on to the hard times of this past. I feel like your person really wants this to work the second time, and they know they have to do a lot of work on their self in order to be in the right energy, to find that it's almost like find that positivity to embrace this connection as a new, because you have to be in a brand new energy for a reconnection to work, and you have to have let go of everything from the past. Mirroring, we have the Five of Wands along with the Two of Cups. I also feel like in the near future, your person is going to reflect on the conflict from the past relationship and try their best to heal this. I feel like your person's going to do a lot of healing in the near future because just like you, they want a chance to rebuild this, but this time they want to come correct. They want to make sure they're in that right energy. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Moon card, the King of Cups, along with the Nine of Swords. So this person that's coming at you is definitely someone who knows that you have a judge. It's almost like you have a fear of opening your heart. You know, someone that sees you as someone that stresses out and tends to self-sabotage how they feel. They know that you're a stress ball, and there's some fear here. And definitely when it comes to love, your judgment is clouded, maybe because no one ever loved you right. So what is their intention? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Pentacles, along with Eight of Wands. I feel like their intention is to be successful in opening up communication and moving in a positive direction forward. This person definitely wants you to see this connection as something that could better your life. So how will they see you? We have the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. Yeah, they're going to see you as someone that is still trying to make the choice to let go of some hard times from a past relationship. You know, they're going to see you as someone that's still healing, someone that is in a different kind of place right now. What will they want the most from you? We have the Six of Wands, the Two of Swords, along with the Hermit card. I feel like what they will want the most from you is for you to withdraw from really any indecisiveness that you're giving recognition to right now. You know, anything that would stand in your way from giving this connection the chance that it deserves. How will you see this person? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, along with the Four of Swords. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that you're going to try your best to gain your confidence and heal and purge anything that prevents you from having the confidence to come together with this person. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Queen of Swords, the Four of Cups, along with Ace of Swords. I feel like what you will want the most from this person is for them to understand that you are trying to make clear decisions and cut out anything that would create a missed opportunity. You know, you're realizing that this could be a decent connection. You know, this may even be the person that you were meant to be with. And so you're trying to work through your own fears, your own clouded judgment, so that you can embrace this connection. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Fool card, the World card, along with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like the connective energy is going to be you both trying to take that leap of faith towards thinking of stable ways of seeing this connection as a connection that can positively fulfill your life. So I feel like you two are going to work on things slow. The Page of Pentacles is working on things very extremely slow and trying your best to really take that leap of faith towards that new beginning and trusting in this connection. So what challenges will you face? We have the Seven of Wands, the Five of Cups, along with the Queen of Cups. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face is having the courage to let go. It's almost like really open your heart. You know, the Five of Cups is about The Five of Cups is about regret. It's about loss, but it's also focusing on how you feel in your heart, you know. And I feel like this is going to be a challenge with you, and maybe because you fear being trusting someone with your heart. What's another challenge? We have the Ten of Wands, the Death card, and the Nine of Wands. I feel like another challenge that you're going to be facing is letting your defenses down and releasing any challenges or burdens that stand in your way that create this defensive energy. I feel like you both are ready to move forward. You both are ready to let go. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. You know, instead of reevaluating the conflict that could happen, Spirit's telling you just to take an action. Just to trust in your intuition, because your intuition will always guide you in the right direction. What else? We have the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, along with the Eight of Swords. Spirit's also telling you that you got to embrace the passion. You know, sometimes in order for us to get out of our head, in order for us to stop overthinking or even stressing out over possible new partnership, sometimes we just have to embrace the passion we feel for each other and let things work out on their own. Near future, we have the Sun card, the Strength card, along with the Page of Cups. So I feel like if you both can be positive and find the strength to embrace how you truly feel, this connection can work. You know, there's strength in this connection. There's definitely some emotions, some deep emotions that will happen if you allow yourself to feel. And so I feel like in the near future, you both are going to really make positive moves towards finding the strength to embrace your emotions. And this is going to help this connection to move forward. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.